Good morning, it's Emma here in Athens in Greece. We're heading to the port now to board the Celestyal Olympia for a 4-night cruise. During our 4-night cruise, we're actually visiting 7 different ports, which is absolutely insane. There's loads to see, so come with me and I'll see you on the ship.
Here's what I like. Jumping from a roof that is almost too high. Laying on the grass, I close my eyes. Playing my guitar till my fingers are numb. I always try to let my spirit fly away. That's the only way to get that high always. If you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. If you're looking for trouble, I am the needle who will push your bubble, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna fight pieces falling. I'm not backing down. So if you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle.
Hey guys, we have just got into our cabin and it is amazing. This is my first ever suite and we actually have a bath. I've never had a bath on a cruise ship before. It's quite an interesting ship because this one was built in the 80s, and in the 80s they didn't really have ships full of balconies. Most of them have windows, and we've got this massive window here. It's not an overly exciting view at the moment, I can show you there. But this is really cool. On this side I've got some fruit there, I've got a desk, I've got 2 chairs here, and we have got a sofa as well, which is really cool, and a massive bed. I think we're going to be very comfortable here. This is really cool. We have a bag of goodies here from Celestyal Cruises. They are lovely people. They invited me on this cruise so I could learn all about Celestyal Cruises and teach you guys, which is amazing. For the first time in my life, we have a bath in a cruise ship. That is amazing. I no words, lost. We're heading off now to the muster drill, and we have to take our life jackets with us to this one, which is kind of cool. I do like taking a good life jacket selfie. The location of our muster drill is on here. We are in number 9, which is on deck 7, which is where we are. We are sailing away already at 11:30 a.m-ish, which is very early to sail away from a port. It's amazing how they get everybody on and everybody off so fast. But we're off now to Mykonos. We get to Mykonos at about 6 p.m, and then we've got the entire evening there, which will be really cool. This is our lovely mini suite cabin. We're actually sailing for about 7 hours today, which is really cool. I think this cruise is going to be very busy. We've got 2 included excursions, and I think tomorrow's goes at about 7 a.m, which is going to be quite a shock for me. We have picked up all of our excursion tickets, so we know where we're going and what we're doing. I think every Celestyal cruise includes a couple of excursions. We've got 2 that are included, and there's loads more that we could buy, but we're probably not going to. We're just going to wander off and do our own thing. I will see you later. We're going to, I don't even know what, head to the sunshine, I think, because it's glorious out there. This is our view from our window. It is straight onto the promenade deck, which I actually really like because I really like people watching. A nice wooden promenade deck there, and a glorious sea and the sun. So pretty. See, there's people down there. Ah.
embarkation this afternoon is by tender boats. The tender boats will be dropping you off directly in the town of Mykonos. They will be running continuously throughout the evening, and the last tender to return from the island will be at 10:30. Thank you very much for your attention and have a wonderful afternoon at Mykonos.
We are docked now in Mykonos and we're going to just go and have a wander around. It looks lovely. Everybody else has got their coats on and their jackets, and I'm not really sure why. I suppose maybe they're from hot countries and to them this is cold, but I think it's about 23 degrees, which for us is pretty warm. So we're here now, it's about 6 PM and then we're here until gone 11 PM. We have to tender, so we have got tender tickets, and I can show you, but it's just all the sea spray on this window. If you are cruising from Greece, be aware that you cannot put toilet paper in the toilets in Greece, but you can on here because this is a ship that was made for Royal Caribbean, and I don't think no toilet paper in toilets would have been okay. We've just got back from Mykonos and we had to tender into Mykonos, which wasn't too bad. It was only about 5 minutes. I'm not normally a big fan of tender boats. I do get quite seasick, but that was okay. We got there just in time for sunset really, so we saw the sun go down and we had a wander around. We found a nice windmill, we walked along the front. It was a very nice place to go. It's probably quite different in the dark. It seems a bit of a shame to only see it in the dark, but I suppose that is the Celestyal Cruises thing. They cram as many ports as they can into a 4-day itinerary, and to visit 7 different ports in 4 days is absolutely insane. I suppose it's only ever really going to be a taster of these places, and then you can decide later if you want to go back. We have our daily programme for tomorrow, and we have an included excursion tomorrow which leaves at 7:15 AM, which is so early. I think that's going to be really good. That one is in Turkey tomorrow and that should be cool. We need to go to dinner now. It seems quite late for me to eat, but dinner is actually generally quite late in Greece, I suppose, compared to us in England. Dinner in the main restaurant doesn't start until 7:30 in the evening, and the buffet is kind of a similar time. At home, I tend to eat dinner around 5 or 6, so for me this is kind of just shifting all of my meals back a bit later. Dinner is pretty much just show up, get seated, eat and go, which is exactly what I like. I've heard really good things about the food on Celestyal Cruises, so let's go and I'll see you in the main restaurant. Tonight's dress code for dinner is just casual and it says no tank tops or flip-flops or swimwear, so that's very easy. I'm just going to go like this. We're back from dinner now. It was good, the portions were good, it was all really well cooked, no complaints from me at all. I'm gonna have a bath now because I've never ever had a bath in a cruise ship cabin before, and I'm really looking forward to this. Our excursion tomorrow starts at 7:15 AM, so I'm not gonna be out partying tonight. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. I bring you a new video every single week. That's it from me this time, so I'll see you in the next video.